Mythic Radiant Dragon card. This is Conquering Whirlpool of the Mythic Radiant Dragon. And reading the effect is actually kind of one of the most interesting cards out of Maximum Crisis so far. And it's one that might actually be pretty abusable if I'm pretty sure someone will find a way to abuse this effect. So it's a normal tribe card, and if you have Yumina on the field, you can activate it from your hand. So you know, I know that they have a Yumi supplements, and so you don't have to play that card, but it's still, you know, it's still you can just play it from your hand, and that's okay. That's okay. And the Yumi supplements aren't actually terrible. So target one Spiral, the Mythic Radiant Dragon. You control. When it destroys three effect monsters by battle, while it has 3 or more Mythic Radiant equipped spell cards equipped to it, you win the game. You win the duel, not just you win the game. You win the duel. You win the duel. So you just completely outright go to game 2. You scoop up your cards, go to game 2. If that happens to be, not sure how often this will happen. And if it was I'm not sure if it's also a reoccurring effect, like if you just have to play it once and it'll always have it, or you have to play another separate one for it to do that again. If this was if the second part is the case, then this card should have been a continuous draft card. It would have made it so much better to play from your hand, and having to be a reoccurring effect over time that you could just eventually get. You could just work towards it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure someone will find a way to do this in one turn. It seems like it's the kind of deck that appeals to the person that will just sit there and break the game with OTK decks. So. And the second effect is if a normal monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effects, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So that's actually a decent effect. If you manage to, if you do get this off by just playing it from your hand, you target a Spiral Mythic Dragon, and if it happens to be targeted or would die during that battle phase, you can banish it from the graveyard to save it. That's actually decent. I think it's actually a decent card for that second effect, so who knows what this will be. Who knows if this will be any good. Who knows if the archetype will be any good. But I think it's an interesting card to see that we have a card that explicitly states that you will win the game right out, because we haven't had a card like this in quite a long time that inherently does this since, I believe, Victory Dragon, that is tournament legal. Keep in mind, we do have others. We have the prize cards that range from like 2005 to 2011 that just are type specific. We also have the Pendulum monsters that do that too, so we have a few Pendulum monsters that are won in the World Championship that do that as well. I'm not actually sure if there are any other ones other than like Exodia and Victory Dragon that do this, but we will see. Who knows? Anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. I will see you in the next video. This has been Team Metamorphosis, and I'll be signing out.